Hello and welcome to the show. I am here on GTA 5 today with a slightly different versus the police. I'm going to be trying to get as many cars as possible away from a 4-star wanted rating within 25 minutes. Now, I have taken off the normal police mod that I used. We're back to going up against sort of vanilla GTA 5 police. Actually been quite a while since I ever played against them to kind of give me a little bit of a fighting chance. A 4-star wanted rating with the mod I use has SWAT vans and got a huge amount coming after you. So this should make it a little bit more interesting. I did do this quite a long time ago on, I think it's on Xbox 360 actually. I did it with 3-star wanted rating and whatnot, but now I have trainers I can spawn in wanted levels and so on. It's, yeah, it should be quite interesting, because one of the rules that I have with this, I have to use cars off the street. I spotted this vehicle, thought it'd make for a good first getaway vehicle. However, after this, when I complete a chase, I must grab the first vehicle that I see. Could be a taco van, for example, or it could be the Huntley, or it could be a sports car. I could get screwed over massively. I could have a Prius. Who knows what I might end up driving. The only thing that I am allowed to do to the vehicles is to give them bulletproof tyres, which is kind of important if you want the chases to go on for any length of time. Otherwise you get screwed over with one single bullet. Now, I have got a timer here. I will start the timer once a police vehicle has kind of got me in its cone of vision. I will start the timer, which won't be long because the helicopter's spawning right ahead of me. Otherwise, you can potentially get a little bit of a cheeky advantage. I love how that first bullet opened my door. It just broke the door hinge. Well done, police officer. Excellent shooting at the important parts of my car. Fantastic. Also, I saw that sinking through the floor over there. Now, as far as rules for getting away, aside from the fact that I'm not allowed to use the train tunnels, every other technique is fair game. Car parks are likely to be my best friend, while alleyways are going to be quite nice and useful. Car parks are the probably easiest way to quickly shake the cops. This is so much bloody easier than the army, I'll tell you that much. We have actually got out of the code of vision already with this vehicle. Now, we are likely to go back in it again. I've used this technique before, though. You blast into the movie studio. There's actually no security guards around here today whatsoever. There's one. Bugger, I lied. There was one security guard. You run down here, slam on the anchors, and hide in this little hidey hole. Now, the army kind of screw everything up when they try to chase you down here. I don't know what this normal police force is going to do. We're not going to have as many helicopters, certainly giving chase. I think we'll have 2 at most. We won't have the likes of the Valkyrie, the Savage, and the cargo bombs and so on that give chase normally, but we are still going to have 2 helicopters hovering around trying to spot me. Under cover here, I'm actually pretty difficult for them to see. It's if a policeman gets out of his car, comes around the corner and has a look, and then I'm actually a little bit screwed. The way I'm parked is quite difficult for me to get out. They can shoot me. If I die, I fail completely. Basically, I'm just a complete failure if I die in this challenge. I'm hoping I won't, but you never quite know what might go on. I've also actually got to be quite careful in that there are going to be a lot of police cars around as I go to get my next vehicle. Now, that could cause me some issues. Fantastic, we are away. Now, I'm not actually going to go out of the movie studio the main way. I'm going to head back, or the closest door. I'm going to head back up to the car park up here. I say the car park. It's like a swimming pool, but not a swimming pool. I always think it is a swimming pool. There's no cars up there. Probably my next vehicle then is going to be that. That is the first vehicle that we saw. It is a Grizzly. I think it's a Grizzly. I'd rather not, however. It's going to have to do. We're going to have to make do with this one. That chase took about 2.5 minutes, which is not too bad. We're going to put bulletproof tyres on. I should have probably given myself the wanted rating first, but there we go. Right, we're going to give ourselves the 4-star wanted rating. Can I get out? Oh crap, I can't get out that way. As I went that way, I had just a sneaky suspicion that might be the gate I was thinking of. I don't know why. I don't know why. Never mind. Snap decisions, not my best thing sometimes. Oh, police car has stopped to go through the the little gate bit. Well done, officer. Look out, you stupid people. Look at. Surely you could hear the sirens and the bullets from the helicopters. You would at least look in the direction of all the commotion, but no, they just sort of step out blindly. They got away with it, which is rare for GTA 5 pedestrians. Normally they don't get quite so lucky. Sorry, Blister, I am in a big SUV, so I'm kind of okay with that. I there are a couple of actual concerns that I hadn't really thought about when starting this. Bending up wheels in the cars is something that can happen that I would really rather not... Oh, cock, I've messed that up slightly. Yeah, we're a little bit... may have overcooked that one slightly. Well, I guess it teaches me for trying to be clever. Oh, hello there. Nope, thank you, wall. Okay, there's a wall tap for you right there. Quite a useful one, actually. It did save me drastically from spinning around. This is not really... Ooh, Jester! If only I had that! Now, it'd be lovely to try and get away from the police with. The mighty wing and everything. I don't have that, though, at my disposal. I have a quite beaten-up SUV. I would go and play down there. Of course, that is a very easy way to lose high wanted ratings. Not allowed to, though, because it is just a little bit too cheaty. Where are we? There's a big crash back there from from someone or something. Not quite sure what caused it, but there we go. Where are we going? No, don't come this way, officer. I'm not here. I'm not... Oh, bugger, he is going to look. Sometimes they quite blindly drive past. Other times they actually stop. There were cars behind me anyway, so it wouldn't really have mattered. Oh, I've just seen a staircase that could be quite helpful if I could get far enough away, which I'm not going to, because this doesn't actually quite turn as nicely as I was hoping. Okay, right, we're back out this side. The helicopters are going to be stumped because I'm undercover. The cars, unfortunately... not really. Not quite so much. Okay, now we've actually got a really good advantage heading off down this way. I can't go straight, though, because there is a vehicle has just appeared to come and find me. This is a dumb tactic that could have worked. Have I got the turning circle, and was my vehicle not so stupidly wide? This might be a very stupid tactic as well, but it might... I was just a couple of millimetres away from being able to jump down there, quickly get on the motorway, and stay out of the wanted radius. Oh, crap, I've buggered up a wheel. Bent a wheel, I've bent a wheel. You, good sir, I want your motorbike. I want the motorbike. In fact, I don't really want that bike. That bike's pretty rubbish. But motorbikes, pretty damn good choice of getaway vehicle. Very fast. Even this one that's not a very good bike. You've got great acceleration, fantastic handling, quite easy to get away from stuff, and you can hide in little gaps like this that would be much harder to do in a car. In fact, I actually found a fantastic hiding spot down here. This could work really well if a police car doesn't sort of come back from that direction. Okay, we'll take it. I haven't actually put bulletproof tyres on this vehicle, which probably would be a good idea had I been thinking about it, but there we go. I'm also really worried about ending the chase and immediately looking at a truck. If I get stuck with a truck, I don't quite know what I'm going to do. My best bet probably would be the storm drains, in all honesty. I'll have to head for them and hide there. That might be what I'd have to do if we get a truck, but we are away. And the first vehicle that I see is indeed a truck. Bugger. I was really hoping it wasn't, but in the interest of fairness for this test, we've got a truck to try and do this in 18 minutes. 18 minutes left. I was kind of hoping to do maybe 4 or 5. Look, dude, really? You really want to... Thank you for donating your truck to this experiment. Oh, and you've got run over for your troubles. Okay, right, this is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a really quite difficult one. I actually got to get going because the guy is still angry at me, so I'm now driving one-handed while trying to bulletproof tyres. Go. Right. Well, we are going to outmuscle the police cars, which is useful. We're not going to be able to outspeed them. Also, we're not going to be able to use car park tactics, because we're going to be far too big to fit in the car parks. So, oh, ouchies, hello, don't mind me. Where are we going? It's got to be storm drains, and I've got to get in the storm drains without a car following me. If I can manage that, we can do this. But trying to get in the storm drains without the cars following me is going to be tough, because I just don't have any speed or turning in this thing. Please, make a corner, thank you. Thank you for listening. Please make another one, because we're about to get seen once more. Oh, handbrake turn in the truck. I could ditch this one. I think I'm going to have to kind of make a semi-rule. I can't ditch a car unless we've got bent a wheel. Otherwise, it would be too tempting just to abandon this and grab whatever. So yeah, if it gets a bent wheel and it is undrivable, then I will ditch the car. Otherwise, I'm not allowed to. I didn't really think that one through, but yeah, that's kind of... makes things at least a bit fairer, because otherwise, yeah, I just want to swap this for the first decent vehicle that I saw. Could you... God damn it, they're using my tactic from Beam. You can't do that on me. You're not... I definitely call shenanigans in all of that. Wow, we are only just low enough to get under there. This might not work. I've just kind of had a... Oh, this definitely might not work. This definitely might not work. The police car has stopped, though, which is helpful. Come on, truck. Ah, no, they're spawning them in up that way. That is not what you want to see. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about getting away here. I've tried to get away in a truck before. I tried with... Was it a car transporter that very nearly did it? I say it very nearly did it. The problem was is it could stay ahead of the police. They couldn't stop it, but it equally couldn't get away because it didn't have the speed to kind of make it away. So... I fear we may have a similar issue here. I've actually completely clonked the front there. Well, you've knocked a SWAT guy off the side of it, and I'm going to keep on climbing this way. How on earth are we going to do this? We had a really nice, very brief moment at the start of that chase. Oh, through the gap. There we go, nailed it. Where we did get out of all the wanted radiuses, but we're so far in the city with such a poor handling vehicle that you just can't make the most of it. Maybe the other storm drains. Maybe the other side of the storm drain could potentially work. It's going to be a bit dicey, and unfortunately we have got two helicopters directly above us, but we haven't got any cars behind us. Oh, we've actually pulled a nice gap. Get out of the way. I'm in a hurry. I'm in a big hurry here. Yeah, the car is directly behind us, but he just carried on along the road. I've got a plan. I've not got a plan because there's a car coming the way that I was planning on going. God damn it. No, you can't. We've lost some mega steering crap. Okay, well, now we have bent up a wheel. So that is a completely disabled truck. Perhaps my punishment for swapping vehicles is I'm not allowed to put bulletproof tyres on it. That also works. That kind of hinders me as well. Now we do have a little bit better chance of getting away, but we've wasted so much time. We wasted so much time. That truck did not turn anywhere near as well as I was expecting it to. I don't know why I expected it. I mean... I knew it wasn't going to handle great, but I didn't quite expect it to be as god-awful as it was. This swapping cars malarkey is actually quite useful. It really causes them issues trying to give chase. Now, up here has been quite a successful hiding ground for well, not many a getaway, a couple of getaways, certainly, down here. The helicopters, I know they're hovering above me, but I think they'll lose line of sight. There we go. This is where I was hoping to take the truck, but I ran... Well, actually, tell a lie, there were two places I was hoping to take the truck. This was one of them. The other, there's kind of like a little tunnel off to the side that you can sometimes hide vehicles up. Kind of hoping that that might work. Unfortunately, the steering broke on that one. But the truck may have got me most of the way. We've still got 14 minutes remaining on the timer, so if we can get this away, which I'm thinking we might... We'll have 3 cars down. Admittedly, we've gone through 5, I think. But, yeah, if we can do this, I'd say it's a relatively decent start. We could do with a couple of sort of really quick-fire rounds. Get in a supercar, fly away, lose the cops quickly, and then start again. That would be helpful. If we get another truck, I think we are utterly screwed. There are police kind of the other side of the storm drain, but I'm not sure they're quite going to get here. It's not going to matter because we are away. Oh, and naturally, police cars can't be the vehicle that I am going to be stealing, because otherwise that would be a bit of a pain in the ass, kind of having the police immediately on us. Okay, let us see. What are we going to be driving next? It is a Blister. These are not bad cars. I can't complain too much. It's damn sight better than a truck. Picador did okay as well. Right, we are in the vehicle. We have to get the wanted rating, and we have got to get some bulletproof tyres. Okay, Blister, let's see what you can do. Unfortunately, I suspect the helicopter's going to see us immediately. Yeah, I didn't really have a choice. Either way, I was kind of hoping I could be a little sneaky with that manoeuvre. Ooh, I wonder if we can. Now, I'm not... Ooh! Okay, we've done a small front flip. I'm going to say I'm not allowed to hide in exactly the same place twice in a row, because that would be boring and very cheating. However, we can potentially run away down here. Now, there are going to be police cars. What my plan is, if I hide here, let them go, and then I can sneak past them and carry on. That's fair game, I think. That's definitely fair, if you ask me. Can we climb our way... Oh crap, there's actually no way out of here down this end. Okay. Well, I mean, this is... Oh, helicopter. We'll have to wait for the helicopter to pass. Okay. Now we're playing it like a stealth game. Wait for the helicopter to pass. Sneak into the next... cover. That will do. That will work, because the police cars are the other side. I quite like this as a stealth game. It is my new... my new GTA 5 stealth game with cars and police helicopters. We've again got to wait for... the problem is they're all going to come piling past. We might get... this is perhaps a little cheaty. I'm going to take it, though. Yep. Okay, right. We are away, but I'm not allowed to use the storm drains again. Hello, officer. Right. I'm kind of hoping there's not going to be a car there. In fact, if I don't look that way, then maybe we can get away with not... There is a mule, but by the time I found a way to get around to it, it is going to have despawned. So... I'm kind of glad. I'm not going to complain, really. At that one, is there cars in there? We could do with finding a vehicle quick, because, again, the more time I waste looking for cars, the less time I have for kind of getting away. What are we going to find? What are we going to find? Oh, dear God. We've got a tornado. Tornado, come here. Come here, please. Come here. Ooh, hello. Sorry, but I require your vehicle. Oh. This has not been kind to me. I seem to remember last time I did this, I had bikes and sports cars. I've had tornadoes and trucks in this one, and I've got a more difficult police force. Right, wanted level up. We want, in fact, we want the roof up as well. Vehicles, modifications, bulletproof tyres. I've just stolen this one next to a police station as well. It's not the greatest of thefts, really. But never mind. Right, tornadoes on the go. We have got 10 minutes remaining on these getaways. Now, our best bet with this car is... I don't really know, because it's not very fast. I guess the helicopters are... Lose the helicopters in the tall buildings, definitely. We're going to have to somehow shake the police. I guess it could be worse. We could have had a bus. I mean, that's about as bad as it gets, really. If we can lose... Oh, good God, we got eaten by a lamppost. Oh, the SWAT guy's fallen off. No, don't you start shooting me with a shotgun from down there, God damn it. Wow, that was that lamppost really murdered me. I was kind of half expecting to, drive through it. I guess I'm used to driving much stronger cars than this. Well, at least it was like the police car that tried to drive through another vehicle. That definitely didn't work for him. Okay, we've got some time to try and get this one away. I can't actually remember how many cars I got away when I did this last time, but I know I did get a little bit lucky with the vehicles. I have a feeling I might have had a ballista when I did it last time as well. Come to think of things. There we go. using all manner of sort of wall tapping and cars to get away. This could... Well, I don't think for a 4-star wanted rating this is going to be enough hiding in here. There is a very small chance they might ignore me. I mean, the helicopters aren't going to see me. There is a tiny chance that the cars aren't going to come down here. By the looks of it, the tiny chance is not going to happen. Just go straight through. Straight through? Good job. Okay. Good job, guys. No, don't turn around. No. Bad policeman. Just keep... Don't look at the pillar. Nope. Not here. Really not here. No. Forward. Okay, you can crash into the pillar. That works for me as well. Okay, forward again. No, keep going forward. Keep bumping into things. Oh, come on. Oh, if this works. Oh. Oh, that was so close to work. I cannot believe it took them so long. The great sneaking pillar almost worked. Oh, if we'd had a little shorter kind of cooldown timer for getting away, that would have been amazing. Unfortunately, I don't think it's quite going to cut it, that sort of hiding place. And that is one of the small issues that I do have here, is that with the length of cooldown, with these with this kind of level of pursuit, I have to get a pretty damn good hiding spot, especially in a car like this that isn't very quick. And that is difficult. Without using a car park, it's nigh on impossible with a vehicle like this, I think. Maybe if I can find a great little alleyway somewhere, could work. Can't get far enough away from the helicopters, really, or the the actual cars, simply them giving chase, to really hide in just an alleyway. There's just too much coming for me, and that sort of stupid mistake is going to cost me. We have not got anywhere near as much steering as I was expecting either. We haven't bent a wheel on the car, but that is not going to have helped matters. Oh, no. Where are we going to go now? My great plan was to go into the big car park around this way, but that's not going to work now because the police are far too close. I think we might have actually... We've kind of cambered a wheel. We've not locked it up, but we've definitely got even more oversteer than we had to start with. I can't shake this helicopter. We have been quite unlucky with vehicles. this tornado is, perhaps with the exception of like the Surfer and a couple of other vehicles, about the slowest thing imaginable. We might have to go up the big car park. I fear that may have to be, that's got to be our best bet really with this. I'm trying my best to use these long roads in an attempt to give me a little bit of margin. I guess we could probably try the movie studio again if that police car goes straight on, which he has. Oh, get me across in front of the next one. Nope. Worth a try. Okay, I do have one other idea. If there's a police car behind me diving in here, he probably will see me. But there is a lovely gap and a car park just over here. A lovely psychedelic car park, but a car park nonetheless. Right. Normal tactic. Normal tactic. Go up to the floor just below the roof. Park as high up as you can without actually going on the roof. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, please get turned. I'm just bouncing off the walls now. I don't really care as long as we can actually get it climbing up the car park. I actually got to be careful as well. I don't go too near the edge because the helicopters will see me. Okay, right. Better plan, better plan, better plan. Maybe hiding in here could work. Now, I don't know. I can't remember if the next floor is the roof or not. There isn't a stairwell this side, which is helpful. Means that the police are going to struggle more getting up here. Again, though, if I'm wrong, I'm going to be wasting time. I don't really want to be wasting time. I don't really want to do it. I'm kind of hoping that the police might keep going up, but I'm not sure. I think they probably will just come around the corner and find me, which would be very irritating. If that bloody helicopter hadn't seen me, this would have been fantastic. But it did. And that is the downside of this car park. It's a decent enough car park and so on, but it's quite exposed. And you're quite low to the ground, quite easy for helicopters or people to look through the sides to see you. Again, we're so bloody close. But do we have another floor to go? We might have had another floor. I could have... oh, crap. They're not going upstairs. Yeah, no, I didn't. I was right on my floor count. That was the best option I had in all of this. Unfortunately, it was a crappy best option. Oh, big jump. We didn't actually quite clear the fence. That's how bad this car is. Oh, come on. I got 4 minutes. I got 4 minutes in a gradually worsening condition tornado. Admittedly, though, we have got all the police stuck, parked in the car park. Maybe this is not such a dumb idea, then. It might not work, but it might do. I think the helicopters are going to cause us problems. Because, well, yeah, I can kind of hide around here from the cars. The helicopters are all in... Yeah, the heli is just too exposed. The buildings aren't tall enough to cause them issues. I'm also losing steering rapidly in this bugger. Come on. Go forward, tornado. Where are we going to go? That's about the only solid bloody lamppost in the entirety of this place. Oh, that was a poor decision. I was kind of hoping that they weren't going to be filling the entire car park. Oh, we've got 3.5 minutes. Oh, policeman's stolen an minivan kind of thing. Wow, okay. That's kind of desperate there. They're not bad vehicles. I'd much rather one of them than this pissing tornado that is in real danger of exploding on me. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Whoa, he has wrecked his car over there. That was something. That was really something to behold. Again, if my vehicle catches on fire, it is a fair game to change it. In fact, the fuel tank is gone. Oh crap. Okay, yeah, we're not risking that. We are abandoning ship immediately. I will get in the first car that is available to me. That will be the Eclipse. Quickly! Right. Bloody hell. Okay, we went through that car. Yeah, we got so screwed with a tornado. That is not the vehicle that you want. I'm also very glad I got out when I did. Normally you have a little bit of leeway when they're on fire, but that thing went up so quickly. Yeah. Word of advice, don't use a tornado for a getaway car. It got really close. It got really close to getting away, but it wasn't enough. Just wasn't enough speed in it to really work. Again, a little bit of luck could have come in handy in all of that to get you in a slightly better position. This is a little bit of a piddly car park. It might do the trick, though, because I'm so far away from everyone. So the minute I change cars is when I get the best sort of getaway, because the police are all busy faffing about and have to jump back in their own vehicles to give chase. Oh, don't see me, helicopter. Please don't see me, helicopter. Please don't see me, helicopter. We're not quite on the roof yet. Oh, back it up, back it up. Okay, we're fine. That's as high as we're going in here. Please don't let there be a stairway. Oh, there is. Okay, well, I mean, this might work. It's the best I got. I got a minute 30. Now, if they can't get up here in time, and let's face it, I have given myself a pretty damn big margin getting in here. I couldn't really do it much better. If they can't get in here in time, which they can't, fantastic, we might get one more shot at it. Oopsie, don't want to get that trainer menu up. We're going to have a Panto as our well, unless we can get away in a minute 14, a Panto is going to be our final vehicle. The police are already after me. I mean, they are already in the building, which is slightly less than ideal. I think more cars have actually got away that don't have bulletproof tyres in this than have bulletproof tyres, because of having to swap vehicles. Again, for sake of not really cheating, I'm not going to allow staying in this car park roof, because that would be really, really cheating. Right, we're off. We're out again. Now, ooh, idea. I do have a sneaky plan that could actually work here. Admittedly, if I do this, and it does work, even though I might get away in the time, I'm not sure I can actually get another car to begin another pursuit in time, because we are again going to find ourselves overlooking a storm drain, or in a storm drain, which is fine and everything. The Panto is not going to matter anyway. Even if I do get away down here, which I think I probably can do, we have only got 11 seconds left. This Panto is going to be the final vehicle. We are going to hide it up here, though. This is probably one of the best hiding spots there is, in fact. And the Panto is brilliant because it's so tiny. And that is the time. Time is up. So this will be the final chase. I think I might have got away. Oh, if I hadn't got stuck with that tornado for so long. Hadn't got stuck with a tornado for ages, we might have done a bit better. Because, yeah, the tornado and the truck are just such bad luck. Panto, not bad. Grizzly is okay. Some of the other vehicles we had were not too bad, but tornado really, really screwed us. And the truck, for that matter. There we go. Right. Well, that was a quick fire versus the police. Worked pretty well, as I said. You know, the bad luck. Bad luck in the car choice. I say the car choice. The car gifts, if you will, hurt us a little bit, and locking up a few wheels and burning out the tornado is not ideal. I think it's still a fairly respectable number. What was it? 6 cars? I think. I'll have to go back and check because my memory is not good enough to remember all of that lot. Yeah, it's quite fun. It's a little bit different. Quite a fun challenge to do. Made a lot easier by having mods on PC than it ever was when I did this on 360. Certainly 4-star wanted rating. A bit tougher to do this with than the 3-star one. But there we go. That is it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.